Greetings, it's Vaygrim, back again in our LP single-player series world. Well, I'm first going to say, you may hear the slight noise of fans in the background. Welcome to the start of hot Texas weather. I do try to edit it out as best I can, but every once in a while, a slight whoosh or whir might come into the editing. But I'll try to take care of it as best I can. So, on this episode, I want to do something different. You know, I had plans for building something off at the back end, and yeah, this and that and some of the other thing, but I got a bit of a bug in my bonnet, and I want to go find a stronghold. I'm loaded with bears, or loaded for bears, or whatever the phrase is. I've got a crap load of Eyes of Ender. I don't think I'm going to need them all, but I am armed and ready. I've got a linking book, and this is actually an intra-linking book. So was this. Which means that we can actually use these within the same world, and I can put a Mistcraft portal with crystals in the Stronghold itself, right up next to the portal to the end. I've got my wand, a bag of enchanted foci. I've got regeneration potions, some jeweled apples for extra durability, healing, regeneration 2, ranged damage capability, and up close damage capability. I am locked and loaded. But first, I'm going to take a nap. Yes, this episode, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go chase down an Ender Dragon. And it might not end up being the greatest of television experience. We'll see what goes on. But I think it's going to be a blast. So first, down to the planet we go. I'm going to find myself a nice stretch of land? Grand. What the hell is a nice stretch of grand? Nice stretch of land. And toss an Ender Pearl. And see what happens. Let's see. Number 5. Number 5. Now, I am curious. What happens if I turn that on? Oh, I got it back. I think that actually interferes with it. Okay, so we're going this way. Off this way we go. Every time I log back in, I have to adjust the speed of this flight enchant all over again. Let's get up here on a nice view of the vista. Don't think I got it back that time. Ah, well. So, I'm very eager and very excited about a lot of things coming up with the channel. We've got a lot of server stuff going on. It looks like it is straight that way. We've got a lot of server stuff going on. Not only am I on the Resonant Rise server, I've also got a series that's going on occasionally on Mobius World, which is Professor Mobius' server. To top things off, I've got invitations out on other servers that I'm very, very interested in. Another Resonant Rise server, as a matter of fact. And this intrigues me quite a bit. There we go. I got that one back. Now, I'm not sure how far we're going to end up going this direction. I'm already getting into parts of the map I haven't explored before. Let's get down here. And, yay. Okay. I'm really hoping that all of the actual Ender sockets are not empty. Oh, here's New World Gen. Okay. Yeah, I recognize that edge. Anyway, a lot of things coming up on the server. The pre-order for WildStar online MMO is coming out soon. Keep losing those things. This is an expensive trip. WildStar interests me very, very much, and I am actually going to be covering it on the channel. I'm going to be playing it online. It's going to be, I think, going to end up being one of our regular features. It might actually end up replacing one of my duplicate series. Either an episode of Resonant Rise on Mondays, or it may replace an episode of Vaygrim's Chance on Wednesdays. I'm not sure. Whoa. Winging it. Hey. Okay, I think we just passed over it. Because it's going back the other direction. Now, if I remember right, it will shoot straight down. Ow. Stupid cacti. When it is over Stronghold. Huh. That's another one used. This is getting expensive. Where did it go? Aha! Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have found it. Now I'm going to do the unwisest thing I know. I'm gonna dig straight down. Actually, let's split it that way. At least this way we don't dive into a pool of lava. Add long limestone. We are down at Y level 41. Oh, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sure enough. Hello. Avon calling. Now I can tell the first thing I'm going to want to do in order to make this decent YouTube is get some torches out. Oh. Okay. Where's the rest of the fortress? Aha! There we go. Keep trying to hack things with my sword. That's not going to work very well, Vaygrim. That might be a dead end. We'll come back to it. Nice iron doorway. Intersection. Some lighting glitches. Hey, a library. Uh-oh. Oh. I really hate these things. But there it is. Unfortunately, where on earth are they coming from? I thought it was just the spawner. Put one right there. Put one right there. Let's generally light the place up. And it looks like I might need to go get some more. Oh, am I going to have just enough? I do. Okay. That is very, very cool. So now, first thing I'm going to do is purge myself of some of this materials I don't need to be taking with me. Okay. The next thing I have to do, actually, that make a quick opening here. Yeah, hate these things. Hate them, hate them, hate them. Pesky silverfish. This crystal is so immensely useful. Oh, I made it too tall. There we go. And get this. This is the one that goes back to the base. And we get this one at the pre-made portal. We slot the book in the receptacle. And here we are. Voila, back and forth, easy. Wow, that is a really bad treasure chest. This is a really weird setup. Specifically because there are so many gaps in the Stronghold where it intersects with water. I'm just looking to see if there's anything interesting down there. I don't think there is, so let's go up here. Yeah, see? It's another cave. This is all books. Aha, that is what I'm looking for. Excuse me. Infinity Orb, don't mind if I do. Tears from knowledge fragments. I'm gonna go over here and see if I missed one. I don't think I did. Okay. That's all. Fine and dandy. Get those and put them in there. Well, this is the end-all be-all. Liquid force. That's funny. This is the end-all be-all. This is the do-or-die time. We're going to step in, probably end up on a platform somewhere just off the edge of the end. And we'll actually have to see what happens. Geronimo. Go ahead and eat that. That gives me 2 minutes. And somewhere I see a dragon in the distance. Die, you big beast. Yeah, there goes that one. There's one way over there. Gotta bust all these things. Oh, good grief. Die. I'm getting a strange noise when I do that. That's very interesting. Do what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, the new interface. I'm not a fan. So, come here, you pesky monster. The bow is actually doing a considerable amount more damage. That seems to dissuade it. Oh god, that is an awful shot. Staring into this black abyss. Very, very strange. Oh dear. I already see ender lilies out of the corner of my eye. And I have apparently... There's fast. Come here, you. It is very hard to lead that target. Bow is definitely doing the most damage to it. Yeah, I'm seeing ender lilies all over the place. I did not know that they grew naturally. Wow, it's hard to hit. Nope. Oh, there we go. Shot in. I really gotta say, I preferred the old system for focus choosing better, because you could rapid fire through them a lot easier. Where the hell did he go? Yeah, come here. Fire should keep him off my ass for a while. Yeah. Oh, come here, you big beastie. Oh, I'm gonna wait until it closes in for another kill. I do not want to get it killed super high up. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Come on. Come on, I'm dying here. Really, man? Really? You've got no game. This is such a weird episode because normally I have a lot more cuts and a lot more interstitials with preparation time. In this particular instance, I did all my prep ahead of time because I wanted to be ready to dive right in. This is not an easy shot. Come on. I'm gonna have to go up there and get it. It's not coming down because it's got one shot left. There we go. Oh yeah. Now we put this up. That's a lot of experience. Oh my gosh. Die. Die. Yes, I'm angry. The Endermen aren't happy. So, we have our prize, a dragon egg. But you know what? I'm actually not going to get it right now. Because I don't think I actually have a piston on me. Don't have the materials to make one. So I'm not going to worry about it. But for now, we have killed the dragon, and we have made the end usable, opened it up. Now, if I understand right, I will jump through this. Achievement get. The end. You know, I've actually only seen this a couple of other times. Let me think. We fought the dragon in the end way back in the Tekkit days on another server that I was on, but that was before my YouTube career, of course. That only started 3 months ago. Yeah. Very, very cool. Also very creepy. I'm not going to sit here and bore you with watching the actual end trailer credits now. So, this is apparently where Spawn has been reset to now. It was originally in the water downstairs, because this is directly above where my boat is in front of my old house. So, this is kind of cool. I'm right here, convenient for sleeping. Isn't that useful? So, what we're going to do is I am going to take a quick... Oh, I love hearing that sound. I'm going to take a quick break on things and see what other projects we've got, how long we're running. I'll be right back. Okay, so I actually think this is going to be a good wrapping up point. I think conquering the Ender Dragon and opening up the end is going to be a very, very good prospect. That is, I think, good enough for one episode. But the next episode, what I'm thinking about doing is designing an Ender. We don't need the Ender Pearls because we've got that in the farm right there, but it would be very, very nice to have experience. Plus, it's just, I think, a good exercise. Something cool to actually design and mess with and experiment with. So, I think that's going to be good experience for us, and it'll be a learning experience for all of us. Yeah. In the grand scheme of things, I am very, very excited about that. Didn't end up having to use our potions. We came out of it. Every time I hear that, I swear I think the Endermen are coming after me for revenge now. Oh, that creeps me out so bad. Don't need those. So, let's see. We've opened up the end, and we've got a portal to a stronghold now. I can actually make, once we make a base somewhere out in the end itself, we can start making a linking portal that instead of going to the stronghold goes directly to the end. I believe that works with these books. Then once that happens, it may work. I've done it before, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if it's changed in recent versions of Mistcraft. We'll test it. We'll find out. Yeah. So I think maybe next episode, I want to actually see if I can make an Enderman farm in the end. Thank you very much for joining me. In terms of channel news, I do want to put out there real quick, I am going to be getting in the Wild Star. I'm going to get in on the pre-order later this week, which means I'll be putting up some footage of beta for some of the beta weekends. You guys can actually check and test and look and see if you like it yourself. Now, there's also tons and tons of websites that are giving away beta keys for the various weekends for Wild Star. And I think it's going to be a really good, solid game. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's got a very diverse set of playstyles. And yeah, I'm really going to be eager and interested to see what you guys think about it. Now, I am not abandoning Minecraft. Minecraft is still definitely my first love. But I definitely think that it'd be cool to have something to take a break from every once in a while, go to, and generally bash some heads on an alien planet. So keep your eyes open for beta footage getting posted on the channels in the next coming weeks, and you can start making a decision yourself and see if you like it. This is Vaygrim, signing off. Thank you for joining me. Thank you very much for spending your time watching my videos. Bye-bye.